Hey friends, Alan Lee here with Lee Handyman Services. Thanks for tuning into this video. As you can see, there's probably a little bit of a different background here. I am actually not in Sacramento, California. That's where my business is located. I am currently in St. Louis, Missouri. And I'll tell you a little bit about why I'm here and what I'm doing here in a second. But today's video, I wanted to talk about establishing a business of freedom and what that looks like compared to establishing a business that is just another job, and what the importance of that is. So as we get into that, I will definitely explain to you guys why I'm here in St. Louis, because it's definitely very fitting into what the topic of this video is. So there's two ways that you can go to when you're looking to start a business. You can create a business that gives you amazing freedom, or you could create a business that looks like just another job. And really, the only thing that changes the two is the way that you look at them and the strategies and the system that you put in place to change the way that business looks and acts. So for me personally, when I first started my business, I wanted to create a business that not only made me money, right? You need to make money, pays the bills, and then also a business that allows me to spend time with my family. And personally, with my daughter, she has a lot of medical issues, so that requires me to be at doctor's appointments very frequently and things like that. So basically, the vision of my business, I knew that the vision of my business needed to be something that was more than just a 9-to-5 job where I was stuck to it all the time. If I wasn't there, it wasn't making me money, right? I needed to create something that was a little bit different than that looked a little bit different. So this handyman business has been absolutely amazing because it's not only allowed me to make money, but it's allowed me to spend time with my family, exactly my goals in starting this business. So I'm here actually in St. Louis right now. We're actually here for about a month, which is pretty crazy. We're here for a month because we are here seeking a specialist for some of my daughter's medical issues. Sorry, there's an airplane going over right now, but we're here seeking a specialist for some of my daughter's medical issues, so we have to stay here for about a month because she has an appointment about every week, so we don't want to be flying back and forth. That's going to be killer. So anyways, establishing my business in a way that I could leave for a month. I'm still working, right? But I'm not doing the handyman work that is needed to actually make or bring in the money. I'm doing a lot more of the business aspect of the side of the business while I'm here in St. Louis. I have established my business where I have a part-time employee that runs the office. She takes all the phone calls, all the email work requests, and sends those work requests out to the technicians. And then I also have a full-time technician handyman that works with me. You've probably seen him on videos before. His name is Frank, super great guy. And both of these people are super awesome people to work with. I'm incredibly blessed because they're completely holding down the fort, taking care of things while I'm out of town. And I feel extremely blessed for that. So they are incredibly awesome to have on the team. I wouldn't want to have anyone else on there, but it's very important that when I started my business that I established it that way, because there was two ways that you could do it, right? You could, a lot of people, they just want to work for themselves. They start up a handyman business because they think that they could do it better than their boss, and they think that they can make more money than the way that their boss does it currently, right? So they go off and start their own business, and they do the technical work in the business because that's what they know how to do, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. If you want to start a business that's just you out there making money, banging out jobs, doing that, that's perfectly great. But you got to understand that there are implications for that, right? Creating a business like that isn't going to be a business that you could just go away from for a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks or even a month because you might need to. That's a business that you have to stay there and work constantly at. So it all depends at what your vision is, what your family's vision is for your business, your life, what you want your life to look like. I think that's one of the most amazing things about being an entrepreneur is you personally can look at how you want your life to look in 2, in 5, in 10 years, and you can make your business in a certain way where your lifestyle will match the way that you want it to look in 5, 10, 20 years, right? So it's very important to sit down with yourself, sit down with your family, and really ask yourself these important questions of what do I want my life to look like, and how can I implicate those systems in my business so I can make my life look that way. So that's just something that was kind of on my heart today, and I think there might be a few people out there that needed to hear that. So I would love to hear your thoughts on business and creating a business, either a business that you can walk away from or a job, right? Creating one of those two things. I'd love your input, love to hear what you have to say. So leave me a comment in the comment section below, and I will definitely reply to you. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I hope you have a fantastic day. And I know I will here in St. Louis. I got a few jobs coming up though. I know a few handyman here in St. Louis that I'm going to actually be working with. I'm working with a guy named Seth. Next Tuesday we're starting up actually tomorrow for you guys, we're starting up a flooring job, so that's pretty exciting. And then I'm doing a few other things while I'm here, as well as working on this house that I'm staying in. So looking forward to that, and I got a whole bunch of business work to do. I've been doing profit and loss statements for the last few months and things like that. So anyways, thank you all so much. I'd love to hear your input. Leave me a comment in the comment section below, and have a great day.